Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So in this video we'll be solving this problem, movie theaters. It's a medium level problem. So let's see the problem statement. Given a list of time exclusive intervals for different movie showings which can be possibly overlapping, okay, and we have to find the minimum number of theaters required to be able to show all the movies. Okay, right. So let's see the sample. We are given these intervals. This is the interval for the first movie, second movie and third movie. So output is 2. And we can see that this move timings of this movie and this movie is overlapping, and also this timings of this movie and this movie is overlapping, so the max number here come is 2. Okay, so let's see how we can solve this. So we are given, suppose these timings 0 comma 50 and 60 comma 100, and we have to find the minimum number of theaters which can be used to show all these movies. So so the in this the minimum number of theaters, the minimum number of theaters is equals to the max overlaps in the movies. How? Suppose at a time there are two movies which are overlapping at a time, and also at another time there are three movies which are overlapping. So the minimum to play these three movies, which we have to we have to require three new theaters, right? To play these three movies simultaneously, we would require three different theaters at a time. And suppose at another time there are four movies which are overlapping. So to play these four movies, we are required four new different theaters to play these four movies simultaneously at that time because they're overlapping. So observing that, we just have to find the max number of overlaps, because at a time, if there are four movies which are overlapping, and at a time there are three movies which are overlapping, so we require four theaters to play these four movies, and for to play these three movies, it will be easy to play in the four theaters. We can choose any three theaters and play that movie. What we can do is we can use this algorithm, line sweep algorithm. It's an algorithm which can be used to find the max overlaps. It can be used to find the maximum number of overlaps in the movies. How? So what? So the first process of this algorithm is we have to sort these intervals on the basis of this index. So it will be 0, 50, 30, 75, and 60, 100. I guess this is right. Okay. And we will create a map. We'll create a map. Suppose this is a map with key at the left side and value at the right side. So we'll iterate through our intervals. Suppose our I is here. We'll iterate through the intervals, and what we do, we will store the starting time of this. Suppose we are at this movie, so we will store the starting time of this movie to the map as a key, and we'll increment its value to +1. So initially it was 0, and now we'll increment it to 1, and for the ending time we will decrement its value. So we will decrement. So this means that at the starting time a movie is going to start, so we have to increment a movie at that time, and at the ending time the movie is going to end, so we'll decrement that movie to minus. Like this movie is going to end, so we'll decrement its value. So our I will come to here, then its value is 30. So the third will store 30, and it will increment its value to +1. Like at this time one movie also got added, and at 75 it will be -1. Then okay, at 75 it's -1, and then it's I will come here. At 60 will increment to +1, and at 100 will decrement to -1. So this is the first process. We have to store these values like this in a map, and what we'll do, we'll iterate through the map. We'll iterate through the map, and we will take two variables. Suppose answer equals to 0 and temp equals to 0. And we'll iterate through the map, and we will increment at every point. We'll increment temp to to the value of the key. So this is a key, this is a key, and this is its value. So every point will increment its value. So the map will already store these values in the sorted form in the form of key, on the basis of keys. So we'll increment a value. Temp plus equals to value at every point. So suppose first of all our I is here, so its value is 1, so temp will increment to 1, so temp will go to 1, and the value of and our I will come here. This temp equals to 1 means that at this time there's only one movie which is currently playing. So our I will come to here, so at the 30 there is a value 1, so and every point will make our answer equals to max of answer comma temp, answer comma temp. So this answer will store the maximum number of overlaps which is faced during all the timings of the movies. So currently our answer is 1, and temp will increment to 2 here, plus 1 will be 2, so our answer will now changes to 2 because it's a max. Now I will come here, and at this point there's one movie which got ended, so we'll decrement its value. Temp will be minus 1, and answer will be still remains 2, and at 60 one movie got added, so our temp will go to plus 2 plus 1, so temp will go to 2. Like at this time there are two movies that are currently playing, and now at 70, now at 75 one movie got ended, so we'll decrement temp to 1, and at 100 also one movie got ended, so decrement it to 1, so it will go to 0. So after this the temp will reach to 0, and we'll get an answer which will be a max overlap. So answer will be 2, and we'll at the end will return this answer. So this will be a max overlaps of the movies, and this will be same as the minimum number of theaters which we will require to show all the movies. Okay, so let's see how we can code this solution. So we'll first show the size of the intervals, and will create a map, and we'll make intervals of I comma 0 plus plus, and empty of intervals of I comma 1 minus minus, and we'll take two variables, answer equals 0, temp equals to 0. We'll iterate through our map, and temp plus equals to it dot second, second will be its value, and first is key, answer comma temp, and we will return our answer. So let's run. We got accepted, so let's submit. So we got the success and took 444 milliseconds, which is fair enough. So this is the line sweep algorithm, and in this way we can find the max number of overlaps, and it will be same as the minimum number of theaters we require. So thank you for watching, and I see you in the next video.